Did he just take 3 damage? What? What? How could this even... It says 1d10 plus 24 multiplied by 0.5 minus 10 equals 3. What? Oh, incorporeal. This has a ghost. Why isn't this thing here a ghost? Is it not a ghost? Why is he incorporeal? I don't know how to deal with incorporeal creatures. Well, maybe my stuff here can deal with that. Why does it say he hasn't taken any damage when I just did damage to him?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, because of temporary health, maybe? I mean, what do I do here? I mean, I just die here, right? There's no...
Could this happen?
There's no way they just brought Kiryu down. There's no shot that just happened. Literally no way they just killed Kiryu. My own summons. Oh, and Aubrey got stunned. What was that guy mad at? I'm just gonna start buffing. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Sorry, Trikey. I dealt 8 damage to him. Love to see it. I am Ragel.
It is not an option.
How much temporary life does this asshole have? Oh, we just started taking into it. Okay, he just did nothing. Hey man, you do you. I think he wants to get past there, but he can't, so he's just like standing here now. Okay, I should have moved the Trike. I don't know why I didn't.
Kneel before me.
It's a big, I can't even see my rolls. I mean, that's doing good damage. I think he's literally stuck here because he's trying to walk past or something. I don't know what's happening to this guy. Chef. Chef. Ja, det brenner på suppen. Ja, det brenner på suppen. Ja, det brenner på suppen. Ja, det gjør det. Det gjør det. Det går bra med suppen, da. Gjør det ikke det? Ja, det gjør det. Ja, det liker bra med suppen. Det er alltid likt å bli på romsuppen, gjør det ikke det? Jeg har romsuppen. Ja, bra, så bruker det. Ja, det er det. Ja, det er det. Okay, do I move? Do I do the ethical thing and move so you can? Oh no, he's confused. That's why. That's why he's not doing anything. I don't know how he got confused, but I'll take it. All right. I think I already made him my enemy, but I'll just do it again just for good measure.
Desna, guide my hand.
I mean, we're just 20 fishing right now. All right, let's do this again. Something confuses this guy. Whatever it was, love it.
This one's mine.
I mean, I have to roll a 20 eventually, right? Isn't that how it works? No! I needed her. Wait, why is he full health again? What? Why is he heals life consumption? Wait, Spirit Catcher dies. What? Heals the target marked as a ritual prey and fully restores HP. The Spirit Catcher died. What the hell did that happen? Oh, was one of these assholes?
Make your peace.
I have no idea how you're supposed to deal with this encounter. I'm gonna keep it a sec.
The end.
I hate to ritual that. I did. Whoops, my bad, man.
Press the attack.
How are you supposed to defeat this guy?
There was a flaw in our tactics.
How did it hit these guys? What? I threw it like over here. There's no shot that was a hit on them.
Prepare yourself.
Is this area just too high level for me? Ah, I see now.
Team, go.
How the hell is a regular person supposed to like get in there
guide
and
my
defeat
hand.
this dude? Maybe there's some like stuff I can do to mess with this ritual or something. Oh, load I guess. Oh, oh, look, I mean that guy's the craziest enemy I think I've ever seen in any Pathfinder game. And it's just a random in a cave here with no warning and no preparation and no information.
Close ranks.
Actually the craziest enemy I think I've ever seen.
I will resist. I will defend my dream.
What the hell is that? Oh, an Omox.
Ouch!
You can say that again.
Prepare yourself.
Yes.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh, neither is hitting apparently.
Don't hold back.
Desna, guide my hand.
I'm gone. Battle for action.
Please don't tell me they got no surprise round. They're gonna go kill Ember.
Kneel before me.
Nice, good job, man.
Strike.
Make your peace.
Wait, I got the same note twice? Oh, it's just a bunch of people that the merchant guys sent in here to get absolutely wrecked, demolished, killed.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Jesus Christ!
I will resist.
This one's mine.
Hello?
You should have run.
What? Why did you only get one attack?
Yes.
Prepare yourself.
I may be fragile, but I'm not fragile. Oh. You know, that looks a little bit problematic. I feel like that might be a problem, but I could have gone up there too from here. I'll scout the outside before I go inside. Oh my god!
This will
Purples.
be quick.
I can't see how much health the Spirit Wolves has, so I'm not comfortable throwing a fireball in there, even though that would be a very, very cool play right now.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, okay. Wait a second, why am I getting involved here? Oh, hold up. They have 2,000 health for the record, for everyone listening to the podcast. For all the podcast listeners.
Press the attack!
Podcasters, yeah.
Make your peace.
I clicked wrong person. Okay.
This will hurt! Don't hold back! Strike!
I wasn't close enough. Okay.
Retreat is not an option!
Jesus, that damage.
I will resist.
I feel like my entire game took a turn for the worse when I ditched Lan, honestly.
You should have run!
I think if Lan was there, I could have killed that half-orc.
Kneel before me.
I may be fragile, but I'm not fragile.
Prepare yourself.
This will hurt!
Maybe the play is entering the shrine first to cleanse this area before we enter a bunch of scary caves. Listen here, little girl. I may be fragile, but I'm not all fragile.
We do it my way.
Let me head up to the top of the mountain. Up on the mountain to ya. That's my favorite content creator, Mr. Beast, would say. I've also used a calendar with birthday of every character. Now my timeline is filled with people trying to make sense of it. Does it make literally no sense?
I refuse to accept their statement.
What's an example of stuff being whack?
Desna, guide my hand.
I should have charged in there. Whatever. Whatever, man. Kiryu can take a little fireball. He's taking bigger loads than this. Fine.
Rikia from Yakuza 3 has wrong blood type. It was already mentioned in one of the Colosseum fights. Oh my god.
Make your peace.
Oh.
A success worthy of praise.
Dark magic attracted the souls of the dead and then dragging them into the depths of the earth. It looks like the sort of corruption blighting this place will be found underground. It sounds like one of those situations where throughout the Yakuza development, they made a bunch of choices for what the characters are for like, what would you call them, like generic details for the characters, like, you know, their blood type, but no one actually wrote any of that down anywhere. They don't have like a, you know, like a Yakuza encyclopedia where they have all their stuff written down. That's a stench. What the hell? Is it only Kiryu that's being told it's immune to this? Is everyone else getting stench of that right now? Haruka birthday because it would have to be Kiryu Nishikiyama father, not Ingu, just like everyone assumed, but it wasn't, has to be error and not random lore drop. Wait, why is that the case? Because of when? How do you know their blood type? Though, is a bit random. It's just part of the, like, the Colosseum fights probably just have it written somewhere. What's up, Kyoto Code? The Colosseum fights probably just have it written somewhere, like, you know, fighter sites and fighter styles, and then just like blood type. And then for some reason in the calendar, I guess they have also the blood type for some reason. I don't know why that's relevant, but it's early. I don't know. I actually never thought about Haruka's father that much. It wouldn't be interesting if Kiryu was the father though, but Nishiki being the father would be interesting. Japan loves blood types. It's like their horoscope. Wow. True. I think someone told me that before. Okay. Well, Gatharius.
A test of my abilities.
God damn it! I was gonna do an inspect. Thessalonian specialist. Well, this guy shouldn't be too hard to kill, right? He's not a ice barrage, magic missile. He doesn't seem to be a ghost. Okay, I don't know what I do here. I think step 1 is spread out.
I will resist.
I think step 2 is to take care of these smaller enemies first.
Hold back!
Probably. Yeah, they're really mad at someone. My name is Ember. I think that guy's gonna cast one spell and it's gonna be game over for the entire gang.
Help me.
In our tactics.
I mean...
Prepare yourself.
Because I was a skill issue. I don't know if I would call that a skill issue, but
Strike!
No, in hindsight, I should have just focused in probably.
Desna, guide my hand.
In hindsight, I should have focused this guy. I thought he would be tougher than he is.
You should have run!
That's ridiculous, dude. That's actually ridiculous.
Make your peace.
That is actually ridiculous. Lee Sin. Lee Sin? You Lee Sin here. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on this guy at least. Well, now fighting against that big boy is gonna be fun, huh? With all my people wounded beyond measure. Oh, if I heal them up too, it's gonna take an hour. Ring of Protection times 6. But of vast intelligence. Ooh, ho, ho, don't mind if I do. Well, that's macabre. Quicken Meta Magic Rod. Ooh, up to level 6, huh? Oh, an animal, here we go. This robe grants the wearer an additional +1 bonus to AC whenever the wearer is under effect of Mage Armor spell. Escort. We got a key, Necromancer's Staff. This +1 card second has a +1 announcement bonus to weapons of the monsters summoned by the wielder using animated. Ooh. Dude. So many cool summon things. It would be cool to do a full summoner build in this game, I feel like. There's so many cool things that just add to summoning. Okay, everyone, if you like healing, you're about to have the greatest time ever. Because you're about to witness so much healing right now. I'd probably make breakfast too, but let's at least look inside the other cave before I do. If you enjoy healing, oh boy, are you about to be excited. Oh boy, is this a glorious day for you.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh boy, are you having fun right now if you like healing. Oh boy, is this a good time to be a healer lover. How did Kira take so little damage there? Is it because he's a monk? And he has like evasion or whatever? So he just like succeeded his rolls and then instead of taking half he took nothing? Because I mean that guy was dealing 100 damage to the other people per person. We haven't even gotten to the characters that need a lot of healing, that are like the big boys. Well, I guess she's a pretty big girl. It's more health than Kira does. I guess Order Shell only survived that because of being a succubus, huh? That's not playing on fully not changed core difficulty. You would easily get one of the rarest achievements with your no resting policy. What is one of the rarest achievements? Is like don't rest X amount of times or whatever. Yo, what's up, Antic? Hello. How are you doing? don't have a no resting policy. I just have a don't rest when you still have resources policy. Also, if I was playing on the on regular core difficulty, we would be like 40 hours back in time. I'll probably still be in Dresden if I'd even gotten to Dresden this far. We would be so far behind from where we are right now, guaranteed. So this again, design to complete the game with following settings, accomplished with following deeds. Core difficulty or above. Party speed depends on weight you're carrying. Okay. No auto level up, no retrain, no more than 75 rests total. No more than 75 rests total. Earlier chapter possible defeat, requisite mode. I don't know if I'll finish with less than 75. Maybe, do you think so? I've already rested like at least 10 times. Minimum. I feel like Monk is pretty good, but I don't know if Monk is Monk like is this a really powerful class? Because I feel a little bit like squishy. I mean, I do a lot of damage, but I feel like I was playing a hard difficulty. I would just run in and get like insta one shot. I feel like maybe you want a less squishy party if you're playing on harder difficulty, but maybe I'm delusional.
I'm off.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
You found all the Forest Warden's notes. 5.3% of players have those. GG. That's me. Oh, I forgot to give any more stuff back. Oops, my bad. Anymore. Bum 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 bum. A Slenderman reference. Hanged Man's notes. I've been here half a year already. Is anyone keeping track? I hope they are in Gunrun because what? I forgot what I was going to say. It's because I hardly sleep at night. The voices mock me. They tell me to rest my head and close my eyes. No. If I give in, if I do as they say, they'll come closer. I've seen their shapes, their ghostly shadows outside my window. They're always here, and I don't even have my dogs anymore. They broke off the leash last night and ran into the woods. I went looking for them in the day, but I couldn't find anything.
Yes?
Yes.
Like the Slenderman game where you have to run around and find all the notes. Wait, am I just on the other side of the same cave? Oh my god.
I'm prepared.
I should make breakfast.
I'm trusting you. This is where I shine.
Who are you? What do you want from us? We have nothing of value, I swear. No money, no jewelry, even the horses have gone missing. I'm not looking for profit from this rescue. Indeed, this is rare nowadays, but I suppose I shouldn't look a gift rescue in the mouth. Are you alright? We're in a cage and our teeth are chattering with fear and we can barely keep upright because of the shivers. Yes, we definitely are, right? What's going on here? Nothing good, that's what. Some insane wizard put us in a cage, and he took Haley and Molly away for some ritual of his, and that's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, your colleagues are waiting for you in the ravine. The Wincheck's alive. I'm so happy to hear that. We'll go to him right now.
I will follow my dream.
Well, it might stop me from healing, I guess. I'm gonna go see if I can do anything with that key I got first, though. I probably need both of them. Actually, let me check out this place first. Maybe this will also weaken that sicko. For that, I gotta make breakfast. I gotta make breakfast. Here, watch this favorite clip of mine where I say something I completely agree with, and that was not taken out of context or meant in jest.
Help in daylight, logan in daylight, 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 help in daylight, logan.
Full evil draw.
Let's slice you open, boy.
I think I shot the knife out of the air or something. Yeah, that's right, bitch. This guy was crouched behind the scenes waiting for a most dramatic moment. He's like, oh. Dude's like, all right, let's see if we can fix this Volconic problem, shall we? It's the door. You gotta look down while you walk. You gotta look down and walk very slowly.
Well, at least the ghost isn't hunting right now because we're not looking.
Oh no, I threw my smudge stick away by accident. Now all I have is this lighter. I can't even repel the ghost if it hunts us.
Well, it's not gonna hunt, so it won't matter.
Oh.
Oh, I lost my flashlight. I don't even think I know these buildings. I can't even see where I'm going if the ghosts or something, but I guess it's fine.
Oh. Man, I'm
So sad.
Okay, well, I'm by the door. I help the one closest me and the ghost starts hunting me.
Oh no, the door closed in front of
Huh?
us.
It's hunting!
Wait, it's something.
Go upstairs.
What? I can't actually count.
I don't believe in Nicole. What? Boy? Boy? Oh God. Oh God. Odin took him. He's been tooketh by Odin the...
First off, yes, we have an all-new playable race, the Drac Theory race. This is a dragon, a draconic race, but dragons in Warcraft have the ability to take on a humanoid form.
What classes can they be?
They have unique abilities as literally a dragon. That doesn't quite fit any of our existing classes. And so what we're doing is this is not just a new race, but it's also a new class. You know, adding a new race to World of Warcraft and not just an allied race is something that we don't do lightly, but telling...
My name is
boy doesn't look happy now. He likes sleeping downstairs.
Way better in Japanese. English dub is awful. You don't even fucking understand Japanese. What do you mean the English dub is awful? Fuck you. Anyway, I'm trying to listen.
I love Iris. Anyway, I'm trying to listen. I gotta save this one because the clip is down. I have that clip saved, but I'm basing the. Guys, wait. Try finger butthole. Alright, I'm gonna need you to drop the weapon. Right now, sir. I'm a police officer. Alright, I'm gonna need you to drop the COVID right now, sir. I'm a plague doctor.
Sir, don't be a cringe lord.
No! He did like the one attack. Oh, GG. Come at me, brah. What are you gonna do, huh? But you're gonna do nothing. Jesus Christ.
His name is Dr. Ernest Johansson, a professor of archaeology.
I have never learned any skill in my entire life. I can't do anything. Delay though. Oh yeah? Yeah. I love shrooms. I've already dated an anime girl, and it went very, very well.
I am immobilized. Damn Yankees!
That was such a good quote. Damn Yankees! He lived into it so well.
Way, Norway.
Yeah, that I don't think that worked out the way you wanted it to, Shosho, but here I'll do Norway. What do you guys mean? You can spend skill points in this game? That is crazy. What the helsike? Okay. Anyways, I want a whole bunch of shungite rocks. Do anybody here know what shungite is? No, not Suge Knight. I think he's locked up in prison, talking shungite. Anyways, it's like a 2 billion year old like rock stone.
I think I was
that protects
like
against
14 in this clip.
and unwanted frequencies that may be traveling in the air. That's my story. I want a whole bunch of the stuff, put them around the La Casa, little pyramids, stuff like that.
Pyramids.
And you put on glass. Hello, question nothing. It is indeed I, Mottis. Sauna. Sauna parkele vittu sauna. Sauna.
That's Mottis. What the hell? That was Mottis.
How you doing?
Nothing to complain about.
I would like you to scrub my penis.
That's the spirit.
Alright, let's play the game, guys.
Surely whatever is in there can't be worse than what was in that other cave, right?
We do it my way.
Oh, Ulbrich is in the
Ever see Sarkoris green again?
We do it my way or the highway.
Follow if you dare.
There's a little tree. Oh, searching. Ulbrich's mighty hand brushes a delicate green sprig with a surprising gentleness. The tree trembles and a figure appears beside it, one already familiar to you. You are alive. You came to my call. Greetings. Greetings, my lady. Ulbrich reverently crosses his arms in a ritual gesture. I am Ulbrich Olisk, chosen warrior of Heavenly Griffin Arevar. Arevar is chosen, the wolf sounds surprised. Ah, I believe I understand. Welcome to my shrine. I have had no visitors in such a long time. Not mortals or spirits or gods, and I'm glad to have a chance to host worthy guests here one last time. One last time, what do you mean? I'm dying. My deity cannot live without mortals, but what remains of my people, what remains of me in their memory? But folks remember you, that slip of a girl Ysena bent over backwards to please you. The chieftain of Gunrun and his whole band swear oaths in your name, isn't that enough? They swear oaths in my name? The wolf laughs. They do not even know my name. They refer to me in the Numerian way, as Serena. My true name is Karenai. It's forgotten, lost like a trinket left behind in an empty house. And what about my cult, my rituals? That absurd feast day? That is closer to mockery than veneration? No, my friend. These people are near strangers to me. They do not know me, and I do not understand them. I'm alive only thanks to a miracle, this fragile little tree. Not for much longer. Why did you bring us here? I sensed that you had awoken, Ulbrich. It was like the rising of the sun, its rays like a kiss on Arevar's beak. I wanted to see you while I still lived. On the way here, some demonic locusts barred our path. Do you know anything about that beast? The locust is merely a servant. Its master is the one who should be feared, the one who brought corruption upon my sacred forest, the one whose shrine you found under the ruins of your village. The wolf bears your teeth, the one who wiped out your clan. Ulbrich's fingers turn into sharp talons. Where is he? Tell me, where can I find that scum? I don't know. He is careful. He does not go into the battle himself, but instead senses demonic insects here. But your meeting is inevitable. If you don't find him, sooner or later he will find you. You will have your vengeance. The wolf falls momentarily silent, as though she is unsure by what name to address him. Ulbrich of Olisk's clan, chosen warrior of Heavenly Griffin Arevar. Are you the last god of Fort Sarkoris? Not the last, but there are few of us left, very few. Just like our people, the remaining settlements are falling apart, or losing the spirit of Sarkoris and forgetting their gods. As the communities die out, so will we. In this forest, not far from my temple, you can encounter lesser deities of the natural world. See what they have become after years of oblivion. Soon there will be nothing left of any of us, not even a memory. We'll see about that. Don't be so ready to give up, my lady. We will yet see Sarkoris green and brimming with people as before. These are not the answers you came for, yes? I can sense the most important questions burning from the inside, Ulbrich, so ask them. What did you want to ask her, Ulbrich? Answer me this, what happened to Arevar? Ulbrich breathes the words like a prayer. Why did he stop answering me? Arevar is alive. I rightly guessed that our noble kin would not part with his life so easily, but Ulbrich. Her voice hesitant. You cannot speak to him until you remember everything you have forgotten. True enough, there's a lot I've forgotten. My memories are like a heap of bright fragments. No matter what way I turn them, I can't see the full picture. These memories are hidden. Do not be afraid, Ulbrich. Sometimes what is lost can be restored. I'll try to help you. How can you help Ulbrich? I can help him restore his memories of the past, but only as much as he wants to remember. Wolf looks Ulbrich dead in the eye. What do you say? It will be painful to remember. It's more painful to live without knowing myself. If you can help me do it, please. The wolf's eyes flare with the amber light, and the vision of the past rises up before you. Oh my god. The vision that appears before the commander in the amber glow of wolfish eyes is hazy, the details unclear. In the very center of the vision, there are two men. One of them is Ulbrich, his face twisted in terror, pain, and fury. Blood streams from a deep gash in his neck. He shouts something, but the words are lost. The other man's face appears blurred, but in his hands there's a bloody knife. What is happening? Where is this happening? Tearing his eye away from the warring men, the commander focuses on their surroundings. The stone floor, smoke torches, a blood-stained altar. This place is familiar. It should be. For the commander was there only recently. It is the secret demon worshipper shrine under Current Glen. Who's Ulbrich fighting with? No matter how hard the commander peers at the man wielding the knife, his features slip beyond his grasp. But the muscular body, the red hair, the embroidered clothing, it all serves to make the two men, if not identical, then at least extremely similar. Ulbrich is being attacked by one of his own tribe, most likely a close relative. What is Ulbrich shouting? A dull buzzing sound in the commander's ears, muffling everything else. He strains to hear, but he only manages to make out a single word of Ulbrich's brother. The man with the knife says something in reply, but the commander cannot make out the words, or even the voice that utters them. What is happening now? Yeah, what's up, Sergeant? Any cuties? I thought I was a cultist for a second. I'm a cutie, but I'm not in chat though. Weakened from blood loss, Ulbrich fails to dodge the next strike. The killer's knife plunges into his neck, and a fountain of blood sprays out. Oh, not good timing on that. Not a good timing on that one. Ulbrich slumps to the floor, and in that instant, the secret temple starts to shake. The vision fades to blackness on the image of the bleeding Ulbrich, but the commanders manage to glimpse the figure of a huge creature with wings outspread. Flinging the killer aside, the griffin carefully lifts Ulbrich's body from the ground, and the vision dissipates. Brother. Ulbrich is breathing heavily, pressing his hand to the place where the traitor's knife cut him open. Slain by my own brother? I'm dead? You're alive. Arnvar saved you, carried you to safety, and hid you from those who would have hurt you. You slept for hundreds of years within the stone. For 100 years. Yes, now I remember. Ulbrich slowly removes his hand from his neck and looks at his fingers, as though expecting to see blood there. That full altar in Current Glen, the dried blood, human bones. So that's what happened. My kin rejected the god and bowed down before... a demon. My own brother stabbed me to rid our clan of Arnvar's protection. You're right. Her and I. It hurts to remember it, but thank you for restoring my memories. You have remembered what you were ready to remember. There are still secrets you are keeping from yourself, but maybe that is for the best. You will remember everything when you are able. No. Cultist cuties. Hi. Hi. You are still a cutie. That vision explains a lot, but not everything. You're right, but I remember enough to set my head spinning. Let's talk about this later in Dresden. Thank you, Karenai. It's my pleasure to help a friend, even if it is the last thing I do. Dying will not be so lonely, I think. If I know that someone in this world remembers me as I truly am. Not a chance. Let it never be said that Ulbrich Olisk allowed a good turn to go unrepaid. I wanted to die, my lady. I recognize that fire. Yes, you have always been ready to come to the rescue, but saving me, I fear, is beyond your power. I heard there was an ancient relic in your shrine. My shrine is deserted and desolate. There is nothing here but what you see. Oh no, you're wrong to forsake the people of Gunrun. Give them a chance and they'll help you survive. Then what should I be doing, in your opinion? Appear in town and show them the correct way to perform my rituals and pronounce my name? To plead for adoration like a beggar seeking charity? They would ridicule such a pathetic deity, and they would be right to. But my lady, there's no reason why you'd have to do it yourself. That's why gods have chosen ones, after all. Arawar chose me, and I talked with him for many years, performing the rites and relaying his will to the people. Choose one of the townsfolk, and they can restore your cult as you see fit. Who am I supposed to choose? The people Gunrun and I were strangers to one another. Who among them is worthy of bearing my blessing? Yesena, she has served you faithfully for many years. Yesena, my greatest and final disappointment. Yes, I thought she would make a worthy servant, but her head is full of nonsense from tales and books. It's not me she believes in, but her own fantasies. What good is a chosen one who does not even know my true name? The girl's head is all muddled right enough, but she is devoted to you and towards our chorus. She doesn't know our ancient ways, but how could she if she grew up in the ashes of our land? Don't spurn the girl, teach her, and she will teach the rest of the townsfolk. I have no faith that she will prove herself useful, but if you think otherwise, very well, I will give her one more chance. Perhaps this seal of hers you speak of is strong enough to melt glaciers or ignorance within her. So long, and thank you for the sage advice. I judge the people of Gunrun too harshly. Perhaps they are not as alien to me as their chorus as I thought. I mean, the guy wanted something of wood, he probably wants a tree, right? I'm off!
You are my favorite aide.
I do what I must.
Why can't these wolves come help me against that dude in the cave? You are my wolf shine, my only wolf shine. Man, if all the companion quests are disinvolved, then... we have problems. I think I need a thing above too. Mayhaps. My hearty greetings to the heroes of Grimgrove. Thanks you for saying my friends. How do you like the name, by the way? Grimgrove. Brilliant, if you ask me. I came up with it. What are you going to do now? Nothing. I sparkle with joy. We'll rest here for a couple of days and recover from our adventures, and then we'll go to Nair's Tavern and make it into the most incredible story ever based on real events. The barge will be all over it. Another thing, when Check ceremoniously hands you a document of some kind, you are now an honorary spirit catcher and a member of the team, with a license to show for it. I found your horses. They're dead. Nothing decisively. You found them, so I'll keep my promise. Your name is going in my book. My poor horses, my sweet marble bread. I have to go. Yo, Depatron, what's up? In carefully penned multicolored lettering, the paper declares, Official Spirit Catcher License. Do not duplicate. Beneath the text, you see a green blob with eyes. This must be what the document author thinks spirits look like.
Follow if you dare.
Sure, that will come in handy at some point, right? Here you, Spirit Hunter. I'm recently at home. Have you been out partying again, Deb? Have you been out doing a bunch of late night partying again, Deb?
I'm off.
I have. Oof. I thought we talked about this.
The struggles never cease.
You're a good person. I you.
Allah, soir, down. Allah, soir, down.
Anything new?
Soir, down.
Bullstrap.
I'll take care of it.
At level 19 Mythic 9 and the game has been pretty damn easy for less than an hour, so maybe I should play on Unfair. I'm getting my ass whipped by the guy I'm about to face right now. He's consistently shoving poop on my butt.
I'm always open to ideas. This war must end.
It's time to act!
Sod is restless. I wonder why. Trust in yourself. Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Ba, and Ritzi.
Okay, and now we cast a haste and then we just run into battle, I guess.
Ba, and Ritzi.
This will hurt!
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
At least he doesn't have any wants to sacrifice now, so this might be doable, I guess. I don't think it actually is though, but... One of our colleagues is being sent back to their home country. Oh yeah, I heard about that, yeah. Oh. Because he needs to take off all our bucket list activities, so he went to the Opera House bar. The new bucket list, but it also sounds like the premise of a horror film. I'm glad, although one other colleague basically forced us all to go out on her behalf. What the hell? Yeah, I heard about you guys doing these deportings. Oh no. Wait, but let's give all my allies my thing? Oh, I forgot to buff these. God damn it. I was gonna buff with these.
Don't hold back!
Alright, poorly. She was just there on a contract for yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever you said, then. Yeah, she was just there for a short time, yeah. Of course.
This one's mine!
Damn! I bet she really, really wanted to live too long. How? Niao. Mr. Anglos, Madison, and Riz. This is the hardest fight in any of these games ever. This is the hardest fight they've ever done.
I will resist.
And it's not even close.
This condition is irrational.
They giga jacked this guy beyond any reason. Oh, let's drill him now.
Strike!
Did one of the bosses try to suck me dry? What the hell? Back when I said about difficulty, I just had 3 people die in a boss fight. Why did this guy attack it anymore? I don't understand. Or did I just look weird? Maybe it just looked weird.
I think I can push through this.
What life do the Nabalsu have? 182? They're fine. I think the Hisasata are attacking me though for some reason.
Prepare yourself.
Hammer doing it, Reddit. Got in this by magics now. Well, that shouldn't even work though, because it says all this stuff is permanent. All this stuff is permanent on it. Can you just build permanent effects? Oh. He came to heal me. What a good guy. What the hell? And I was dissing this dude earlier.
Press the attack.
So what has happened to this guy now? Why is he standing up? Oh my god, he has 3 negative levels. Well. Doesn't feel so good when it happens to you, huh, video gamer? Doesn't feel so good when it happens to you. I thought there's a bitch who also does the AoE stunts, but it almost stunned you. Yeah, well, it looks like it stunned him this time. And also, he has 3 negative levels. Like a little boy.
Surrender, or else!
Now he's also taking a nap, to make things even worse for him. The coup de grace is nothing, I'm just gonna go for
guide my
attack.
hand.
Did he just attack? Did he knock Kiri off the mount? What just happened?
You should have run!
The Nabalsu are destroying him. time to get a magic missile back. Oh, I forgot to use my bolster. God damn it. Dude, doing way more damage. Okay, he has 1 health left or something. Oh, he has a minus 21. Never mind, he's a goddamn orc. Alright, Ember. I need you to cast a spell on this man, Ember. Jesus Christ. That's the craziest fight I've done in this game. Ganesh has this mythic ability that does an area dispel with +10 to cast level checks, and it's honestly been a lifesaver. Ember might be dropping quick and bolster firestorms, but nothing beats getting rid of a stack of buffs. Yeah, for sure. I just didn't know you could disable. I just didn't know you could remove permanent buffs. I mean, I 100% just got carried by the Nabosu there. The Nabosu carried that fight 100%. It wasn't nothing else. Literally just the Nabosu. Ooh. Did I already use this on the Red Roll? I don't remember if I used this on Red Roll. GG. I'm gonna G your G here in a second if you know what I'm saying. Ayo. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I forgot if those Nabals eventually turn evil, but if they do, I don't want to be here. I mean, the big thing there was just letting those prisoners out. But you can't really pre-know about that, though. That's just something that you're like... So you would have to know that before going into the fight, basically, right? Because with those prisoners there, he heals, and then it's just GG, game over. Without the prisoners is a little bit manageable. Oh.
We do it my way.
I said there were 2 doors there, but I don't have to access the second door. I couldn't use it up here, right? So what am I supposed to do right now? Is my game bugged? It feels like I should put the other key in this thing, but I can't do that. So you put 11 Bodaks. Alcat are insane.
Follow if you dare.
Is my game bugged? I mean, sure, just put the key in this other thing, right? This DLC that I haven't played. I don't know. When I got there, I said there were 2 doors. Key of the Dusk. Oh, maybe I have to wait for nighttime? What time is it right now? If I rest for 9 hours, then we're at like that's pretty good. Let's take a little campy camp. There's nowhere to rest here. That was intentional.
I'm off.
And when I'm off, just carry on, don't mourn. Not even over here? Oh, there we go. This is the Lord of Nothing DLC? It's Oldbrig's questline. So it's whatever the Oldbrig DLC is, I would assume. Oh, I don't have the thing for it. Rest for 11 hours. Is that fine? That should be fine, I think.
I analyzed the aerodynamic properties of your wings, demon girl. My conclusion? They are incapable of flight.
And yet they do fly. I hope this isn't the only time I managed to violate the laws of the universe.
Or that has the other crew not done a command policy. Floppy wiener? What the hell? Oh my god, look at the light. I got a floppy wiener for you right here. It's not exactly midnight yet. They told me to show until midnight.
I'm gone.
Please wait an hour. I do just succeed on a bunch of checks. Oh, because there's girls around now.
We'll make things right.
Well, sure, no one else is gonna get attacked by ghosts other than my melee characters, right?
I will. Are we ready to move out?
Did I get...
You are my favorite aid.
I don't have heroism on anymore yet, do I? Because I should definitely share that if I do. I do. Oh, I do have two of them.
Anything new?
Oh, there they are. The hell? Who did I already give it to? So we have heroism here. We probably want it on...
I'm always open to ideas.
On Regili and Aura Charlie. They're not stuck with a bunch of stuff she has. Okay, first of all, let's see if we can insert the key over here now. Oh, we can. That's weird. I don't think it said anything about that when I got here, even though I succeeded on the check. I don't think it said like, oh, you gotta wait until nighttime or whatever.
Make your peace.
That feels a little bit weird. I don't know if I like that.
Retreat is not an option.
I may be fragile, but I'm not fragile. You gotta remember that we
Please,
have
allow me. Oh, yes,
animal
what?
growth thing.
We should move.
Okay, you can mount up on the dinosaur. Oh, before we go in there, let's check out the area, I guess. Let's re-explore. I better. I didn't even go up here during the day. Uh-oh. Hold right there, wherever you are. You ought to know this place is dangerous. Some of us is sick with something, and I don't know if it's contagious. Who are you lot? A scouting squad. We were hired to find out how bad things were in this grove, and find out we did at quite a cost to ourselves. He knows that his squad mates. We've been cursed with some magical blight. You got nothing to treat it with. Our sick won't make it as far as the town, and we won't abandon our own. If you don't help us, we're done for. And who are you? I don't recall seeing your part in Gunrun. I'm the commander of the Crusade. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate already, but I'm not gonna lie. We need the help. What happened to you? One of our number went scouting into the network of old caves. Strange sounds were coming from there, and checked everything around here was exactly what we'd been hired to do. Back he came, and he looked shaken. He was talking about some sorcerer and his corruption, and then suddenly collapsed on the spot. We thought he'd sleep it off, but ever since he came back, the rest of the squad have been feeling weak too. It looks like he was right about the corruption. The sorcerer has hexed us with a sickness that's going to make sure we all die here. What do you know about this place? This place is unclean. I wouldn't spend another night here if not for our mission. The squad leader spits on the ground at his feet. Wolves rise up from the earth as soon as darkness falls upon the forest. I haven't seen them, but it's what my lads say. Perhaps the sickness has clouded their minds, but for other reason I believe them. There's also a swamp here, and there's something uncanny about it. Again, I don't want to be a teller of scary tales. You're better off keeping away from it. The locals say there are spirits living in it who are happy to pull an absent-minded traveler down into the bog, then gnaw their bones clean, I suppose. How did you wind up here? It was because of money. We'd been paid by the chief of Gunrun to do some scouting. What kind of help do you need? We can't bring the sickness to Gunrun, and our infected won't make it that far. I'm begging you, find a medicine to treat the scourge. I'll try to help. Find medicine to help the scourge, huh? Maybe I have to go back into that one guy's cave?
Follow if you dare.
We had a lot of Midnight Lily. Look at Kiryu. Kiryu? Excuse you? What are you doing right now?
I'm off. My skills
please,
are
man.
absolute.
No. The spirit stands before you, proud and serene, shaking his antlered head. Whose call did I hear this day? Yo, Velvet, what's up? Who are you? I'm the one who has answered your call, the one who slept for many years but who heard something long forgotten. And I came by road, sir. One must not leave a trace. I'm the spirit of this place, the guardian spirit. I know you, ancient of the forest. Old Reverend about his head. Peace be upon your home. And I know you, but who are you? What's going on in this forest? The spirit sniffs, raising his head, and then snorts in irritation. The stranger's sense carried corruption The sweet stench of decay is coming from the caves, but it is not the flesh that is rotting, but a soul. I'm so weak, too weak. I and the other spirits, we can only watch, and do nothing to help. Why are there so many spirits here? This land has preserved the remains of many Sarkorians. Their bones are embedded in the earth. They have become the earth. But the spirit never dies. Strangers have brought their corruption here, and now their magic is entrapped in the spirits of the ancient dead. What do the trespassers want with them? I don't know. I don't understand. I found a strange flower in the forest that is visible in that night. Can you tell me anything about it? Midnight lilies. They only live for as long as moonlight and starlight touch their ghostly leaves. It is a rare gift of the night, one that can conquer any sickness. They used to bring me gifts of those flowers. They taste like the moon, like licking the cold roundness of the moon. I'd like to taste them again. I'll gather the flowers for you. I can probably use them to cure the people too. I don't know if I have to choose though, but if I have to choose, then I guess I'm choosing the spirit because of Volberg. I just made a cup of tea. How are you? A cup of tea? Some biscuits and tea?
I do what I must.
I'm eating breakfast. This is my last piece of breakfast right here. Look how nice and nutritious it is. Hmm.
I'm always ready.
Well, I'm gonna give you more, little boy. No biscuits, just a sandwich? I have the midnight lilies. The spirit scrapes the ground with his hooves excitedly. A long-forgotten taste. It takes me back hundreds of years to the days when this land was young and so was I. The moon on my tongue. Thank you for my memory, stranger. I will destroy you. Well, that's the favorite part of my breakfast. The Coke Zero.
Their life ends here!
Mold is just a mushroom. There you go.
This will hurt!
I will resist!
Kneel before me.
Nihil. Why are they so horny for every character that doesn't have a death ward?
This will be quick.
That's why Endo's always pooping and farting and shitting his pants.
Prepare yourself.
I'm not gonna deny it. I think there's too much stigma around adults pooping their pants. I think that pooping your pants is a completely natural occurrence that happens to a lot of people that are adults. And I think we need to stop stigmatizing it.
Don't hold back!
What adult can honestly say they haven't pooped their pants at least one time?
Desna, guide my hand.
What god-fearing adult can honestly say they haven't pooped their pants at least one time?
Strike! This one's mine.
Oh my god, it's alive with 1 health?
Make your peace.
I peed my pants recently. Like by accident, or?
I'm gone. I am your judge, and soon your execution.
For my OnlyFans. Believable.
I will resist.
Okay, I didn't kink shame. I was praying I was driving and hit a pothole. Is it even legal to have? Well, I guess it is legal to have an OnlyFans in the great country of Britain right now. I guess you just have very, very strict restrictions for who can access it. Maybe not for long though. Maybe that's what they'll get to next. We're truly living in the Dark Ages. Soon no one will be able to pee their pants and
we do it
make money doing it. Their bladder, your portal.
Prepare yourself.
I should have ran, because this thing is gonna walk up to me and be a nuisance. Oh, that cancels both of those charging, I forgot about that. That's the UK censorship, I have to call the pothole. Dude, the censorship is getting crazy right now. The UK has like the craziest censorship ever for adult material right now, and then Steam is like cracking down really hard on anything not safe for work. Like really, really hard apparently.
Close ranks.
Just all the materials you can't make in the UK? No. When you say materials, do you mean like... You mean like fabrics, or do you mean like maybe it's not a conversation for Twitch. Is there a list? This is a mature rated channel. And we're playing a mature game that deals with mature subjects like adult content. I mean, wasn't there haven't you guys had rules for that for a really long time? Wasn't there like a big thing about like you couldn't do like bondage content with women or whatever? It's like you weren't allowed to do like spanking or anything like that. Haven't you had that for a while?
Desna, guide my hand.
The same as the payment providers like Visa, PayPal, and MasterCard. Yeah, sure. But I mean, it's still Steam doing it, right? Like they're being
this will hurt.
pressured to do it, but they're still doing it.
Press the attack.
Oh no, I have to kill the dog. The fact we had that discussion a while back about like just like kind of generic content, but it's like a lot of like stuff that like features women, like squirting, I think. Like you weren't allowed to do squirting content. Also a lot of like weird stuff that is like very woman specific. I remember like stuff where like for some reason all the categories you're banning are only categories that relate to women. Strandling feet. Oh, straddling faces. Yeah. What about spitting? Yes, yeah. It's like all the stuff that's banned is like stuff relating to women for some weird reason. Which I guess tells you a lot about the people that are making these laws, huh? So it always just comes down to people being like, everything in the world just gets ruined by insecure men. That's like always that. Well, I guess it could be insecure women too, to be fair, I guess. I would probably blame their insecurities on men. Oh no, bismuth! I didn't death word bismuth.
Make your peace.
Fair women in positions of power, yeah, like straddling.
Don't hold back! Retreat is not an option.
I think we talked about this on stream before, but like I can generally see the point of perhaps there needing to be some more. I actually wouldn't even say checks, but like I can see the point of like children should be better warded against some stuff going on online right now, but I don't think that the policies they're enacting right now are helpful for that. And I don't think banning specific types of like porn from being created is solving that problem in any way.
Resist.
Especially not when it's so targeted, right? Like
Strike!
like men can do anything they want with their junk, but women are like limited for some reason.
Kneel before me.
That blocks off for the payment project's puller service. Think they did it on some Japanese site because some disagrees with the content there. Yeah. Like a skirting ban is really body shaming. I mean, I like.
Follow.
It's just weird, right? It's just a weird specific thing. I should heal Bismuth. I don't know what I'm doing. Will this guy get a turn? Maybe. Let's just delay.
Prepare yourself.
I love the arrows hitting the incorporeal body and just not doing anything.
You should have run.
I don't think like the thing is like if you're allowed to do male ejaculation content, then what's the problem? I don't understand. Like if both are banned, you could be like, okay, sure.
I'm off.
If both are banned, there's like an argument to be made. They're like, all right, well, I guess you know, I guess it's equal rights to equal lefts, right? But it's also like the straddling thing, though, right? It's like that's so oddly specific, right? It's just like that's just such like an oddly specific thing.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Esmith, access, yes. Esmith, access, yes. Esmith, access, yes. Esmith,
There's a conservative women having fun, especially the conservative women. Yeah, true.
Esmith, access, yes.
Dude who wrote the law is very bitter about something, yeah. Like I said, it could be it could be backed by women too, right? Because a lot of women can be like very prudish about stuff like that, which I would argue is a result of like body shaming, right? It's like they've been taught that stuff like that is wrong and bad. Then they kind of like, you know, then they feel bad about it, right? It's like a bad circle. Small dick energy, yeah. But whoever is doing it, they're not right in the head. Also that much, like. Because I think there's a good argument to be made that there's a lot of content online right now that is readily available for kids who will be on their iPads from they're like 3 years old. You know what I mean? And obviously it's up to the parents to some extent to prevent the kids from accessing certain things when they're 3 years old on an iPad. But you know, as they get older, it's easier to get exposed to that type of stuff. And I don't actually know what studies say about like children being like the effects of like being exposed to pornography at a young age, but I would probably just from like a purely emotional perspective probably say not very good, most likely would be my guess. Probably not ideal for your mental state as a kid growing up. Probably not super damaging, but probably also not super good. But I don't think this initiative, I don't think that's the point of it. I think that's the excuse for it. I don't think the point is to protect kids. I think the point is to oppress people and to oppress women. Just when never read a woman wetter than an otter's pocket doesn't mean women don't come. And then the Ben Shapiro thing too. That was so funny. Ben Shapiro like, my wife doesn't get wet. It's like, alright, Ben.
I do what I must.
The moon runs across the sky and all that runs is my prey. Who are you? Don't you know, I ought to eat you for your impotence, but it's been a long time since anyone has brought me an offering. I've become so weak it angers me. Who am I? A very hungry spirit of the forest, the spirit of the hunt. Good day to you and good hunting, mighty warrior. Ulbrich bows his head in deference. And who are you? The spirit sniffs the air. I don't understand. How did you come to be here? I thought you had died long ago. As you can see, I live. So what? There has been good hunting here for hundreds of years. The forest is dying, the people are dying, and us spirits along with them. I know how this will end. Soon there will be no one left. Tell me about this forest. This used to be a good place a long time ago, before the bad people came, the ones who reek of magic. Because of their strange rituals, the spirits of the dead Sarkorians are now sobbing and begging for rest, but no rest. But they rest no more. What do you know about this shrine? The wolf goddess. The fur on the scruff of the spirit's neck rises. She's always lived here, but she was already here when I came. Had I received as many offerings as her, I'd have been just as strong, but now she's fallen on hard times too. Demons are about to break down the door to her shrine. I don't envy her, not anymore. Look how our turnout is definitely under control. Parents just don't want actual parent and pulling it off from the government, and the government is using it as an escape. Start censorship masquerading as protecting children. Yeah, that's good as hell. For a lot of studies for work, if anyone's interested, but I will click into work mode. Sure, yeah. If it's about the subject, I'm super interested. If you don't mind, please feel free to essay the chat up as much as you want. Unfortunate souls awoke to a strange rich life. The Sarkorians who were buried here over 100 years ago, they used to bring me gifts, now I observe them in their torment. Interesting the way life has come full circle. First be the people who reek of magic. I like the idea that Velvet has like two personalities. It's like work Velvet and like Twitch chat Velvet. Who are the people who reek of magic? There are 4 of them, and their magic reek is unbearable. It makes me want to cover my nose with my paws. They worship demons. Their presence in this land is unnatural and abhorrent. The spirit lets out a long and mournful growl. How do I release the souls of the Sarkorians? I'm just a spirit of the hunt. I'm no god. I'm not even an oracle. But I'd start by tearing those 4 to pieces. The 4 who reek of magic and worship demons. I go to the caves, shred them into tiny bits, and eat them. That's what I would do. I found a strange flower in the forest. It's only visible at night. What would I know about flowers? Do you expect the deer to deal in stalks and petals? My concern is the hunt. Meat, fresh, hot blood. Fighting with spirits leaves some kind of dust behind. What do you know about it? The spirit licks its lips. Its very essence of a spectre. What little corporeal form it can enjoy is contained entirely within the spectre's dust. Sometimes out at night, I tear their ethereal flesh apart and feed on it. But I have little strength left. Without offering, I'm but a shadow of myself. If only I could have a full meal again, even just one more time. I will collect some spectral dust for you. 10 handfuls. We all have a work mode? Yeah, for sure. I had my work personality, of course.
I'm gone. Aha! A test of my abilities!
Do you think I said the crap I do here at work?
Desna, guide my hand!
You are an unhinged lunatic, so anything is possible as far as I'm concerned. Nothing but a pawn of fate. Okay. If I do this, I get a 4th attack.
This
Nice.
will hurt!
Please. Oh. Oh. Look at that! Ulbrich was going to do an attack, but it didn't for some reason. It's the same bug I had with the other characters.
This one's mine!
It happened again! It must be some sort of terrain thing. Well, I guess I gotta do this then.
Make your peace.
Okay, 1, 1, and an 8. Very fair.
Don't hold back!
Oh my god, that's much damage. Quite a big study showed that if you watch porn when you're a virgin where condoms are used, you are more likely to practice safe sex. Study also shows that opposite that you are more likely to have riskier sex if the porn you're exposed to. If that's the porn you're exposed to, condomless porn when you're a virgin. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I saw a condom in anything porn related. I'm gonna keep it as that, guys. Maybe that's maybe that says something about me, but
I resist.
That's pretty much condom porn. Just so, you're just watching some lesbian porn and somehow there's a condom involved. I better put this condom on. It's like, oh, okay.
Strike!
You're watching more Brazilian porn, this man. Oh no, I just revealed I don't watch Brazilian porn. How embarrassing. You really want initiative? Sure.
Prepare yourself.
You should have run!
Why are these guys so gnarly? What's up with this dude? Sounds like the gnarly king. I am Ulbrig's daughter. I'll go back into the caves because I don't know, since he said there were 4 of them, I don't know if maybe some of them only appear in the caves at night or something. You can't get ladyboys pregnant. I mean, not with that attitude you can't. So that amateur porn is good for young girls to see what a natural, unphotoshopped body should look like. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like the general like quality of amateur porn has like increased by insane amounts since the creation of OnlyFans, I guess.
We do it my way.
It feels like amateur porn went from being like 360p videos shot on like a home camcorder, and now it's like and now amateur porn is like 4K video with like professional lighting and oh. Oh my god, he's so far behind. What a slow boy. I am Ulbrigson. Hey, the god of Ulbrich. No, Bismuth. My boy. Oh. Awkward. Certain acts can become normalized, and young girls can feel pressure to do certain acts as if they, feel everyone else is doing it. I remember when porn stars were famous. Yeah, true. I mean, some of them are still.
Desna, guide my hand.
I think it's just before the like celebrity market was so small that when porn stars were famous, that was like a big deal. Now the celebrity market is so big and there's so many content creators stuff in it.
This will hurt!
I'm gonna say bismuth. Also, Emma Turned was Jasmine, St. Clair, and Tara Patrick. I have no idea what the names of the people in porn I watch now. I feel like that's kind of relatable for sure, but I feel like the problem is that there's just like, I feel like it's like a problem of like abundance. It feels like the porn industry used to be like this big, and now it's like this big. I only know some porn people because they also have a thriving social media career. Like I know, like I remember it being huge news when Sasha Grey went from porn to like acting.
Make your peace.
And now she's a Twitch streamer, so I mean.
I am never wrong.
I am never wrong. I remember that was like a huge deal when it happened. People were like, what the hell? That's the porn star. She's an actress now. What the frickin' F? I have the spectral dust. Every person sets ravenous upon the offering. There's strength in my pulse again. My body is weak no longer in my hunger. My hunger is so powerful now. How can your hunger be quelled? Bring me living prey. I'm strong enough to tear it apart and drink its warm blood. I'll think about sacrifices for you. Everyday show is the title. Lost MILF gets a taxi. Lonely neighbors.
Follow if you dare.
We talked about this on Discord, I think, but it's like I think there's a lot of pressure now. Maybe not even pressure is a good word for it, but like only stuff like OnlyFans has become pretty prevalent too, where a lot of like people that might not otherwise have thought about doing adult content,
I'm off.
like girls, are like, maybe I should start an OnlyFans because they see how much money people are making on it. And it's like everywhere, like you just have like completely random people like, oh yeah, by the way, I have an OnlyFans. Like, oh yeah, I work in a grocery store and also I have an OnlyFans that makes, you know, like a few $1,000s every month. I've actually never seen her in porn. Lil Ray Black used to stream too, but she became a fundie. What the hell is a fundie? I've seen Sasha. Oh, I've seen Sasha, alright. Oh. I mean, MILF and his taxis, their cars smell of pee from hitting potholes. A religious fundamentalist, okay.
I do what I must.
Juggling. I remember this clip very well. Okay, let's check the clip out.
A fingerprint, which is that you juggle a lot of balls. I'd guess that you get pretty excited about stuff. And what?
Sorry.
Okay.
12-year-old sense of humor, sorry.
Okay.
That's
so,
good, man.
you know, I'd say that. Okay, I just got up. Mind works. You have a unique cognitive fingerprint, which is that you juggle a lot of balls.
She does juggle a lot of balls.
I'm gone.
Why is this the only place where the spirits talk to me on the ground? Is that Fundy a person who is fun and knows Ted Bundy facts?
We do it my way.
That sounds way better. Guys, I would have an OnlyFans if I thought I could make money on it. I'm just gonna keep it as that, guys. I have no qualms.
Follow if you dare.
If I thought there was money in OnlyFans, I would have one right now. And I would do that. I would be naked on there. I have to go. Alright, I gotta heal up before we do another insane fight, so let's just buckle up for another healing session. Oh, I'm basically out of feelings. That's good.
Are we ready to move out?
Esmith, Axis, yes. Esmith, Axis, yes. Esmith, Axis, yes. Esmith, Axis, yes. Esmith, Axis, yes.
Esmo Oxy. Yes? My first people turning up at my house, I used to have a VF account, and that was scary. What is VF? OF is OnlyFans. VF would be vagina fans?
Yes. Esmith, Axis, yes.
Vermin Supreme? Oh, vampire freaks.
Esmith, Axis.
I was a vampire freak browser at some point in my life. I feels like it was a little bit of time ago though.
Esmith, Axis, yes.
That's a throwback, yeah. I would have gone the rest of my life not remembering that website existed if you hadn't said anything. And I didn't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it was a fantastic place, but what are they for? Are they for now? I mean, okay, money on it. Wait, how do you make money on Vampire Freaks? Did I miss something? Was there a way to donate to people on Vampire Freaks? I only had some emo friends that were on there. They just posted pictures of themselves being emo. That was like the that was like the only thing they did on this website. But I guess I wasn't like an active participant in the Vampire Freaks community. Hej Alfa! Oj, flink jente! Oj, flink jente Alfa! Jaha, jag flink jente Alfa! I mean, I think the I wish I could have made money on MapleStory. I think that like the obvious two huge problems on like an OnlyFans is one, people if people find out that you have the account, then that can cause a lot of like social problems for you, right? Like you might lose a job, you might get harassed in other ways, which is bad. And yeah, the second thing is like stalkers, of course. People pay me to talk to them and post specific pictures holding their names on bits of paper. Interesting. There's probably a lot you can do to like censor your identity though if you really care about. I mean, I feel like that's something you should probably appropriately do if you're like interested in it and not. I don't know if that's like the thing you pick up just because you need a little bit of